Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Jedi. So guess what? We are back. It is election month now. It is literally officially the longest election ever. I mean, of course, we'd have the Bush thing going on, Bush and Gore. They went on for 36 days. Yeah, no, this is going to be way longer than that. Even the election commission said that they're going to move back the dates. So it's going to be in January when we're going to know who the real president is. And of course, January 20th is when we'll officially know who the president is. But today's video is not about that. It is about the Pennsylvania segregation ballot gate, whatever you want to call it, that entire thing that happened there. Basically, the way that we're looking at this, and the way that I see it, at least the way that most people with eyes and a brain see it, is that President Trump is trying his best to get a win. I mean, at this point, the way that he's pushing, of course, we do not want there to be any fraud. We don't want there to be any cheating. We don't, because that stuff, if we find out that there's fraud, if we find out that there's cheating, and if that means that the entire American democracy, the whole voting system, if we find a flaw in that, that is going to be horrible. That's just going to be horrible. I mean, think about it. 45 presidents that we picked, and more to come in this same method. And if we find a flaw, then America could be gone for the worse. But basically, the whole Pennsylvania gate, if I were to just sum it up for you guys, give you a quick little summary, is basically what happened is President Trump and his advisor, Rudy Giuliani, if you don't know who he is, then go make sure you follow him. He's really a great dude. He spoke a lot. But what he basically said is that they literally found that most ballots were turned in after the deadline. So on November 3rd, you had to turn all your ballots, and some of them would not do that. It would come after on the 4th and 5th, and that is why we saw an entire shift where on election night, President Trump was up, leading Pennsylvania. Team Trump actually called Pennsylvania for Trump on that night. I even posted on my story, but unfortunately, the next day, we get a huge ballot dump. And I'm not saying ballot dump as anything that's negative, right? This could totally be legal, but after the election day, now they officially said that they can't count that, but before this was supposed to be legal, that you could just, keep randomly finding ballots, and then President Trump's numbers would just stay exactly the same, and Biden's number would just go boom, 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 just slow, and then suddenly he hit like this giant ceiling, 74 million votes, and I'm like, dude, come on, man. So now officially they found, I think, about 120,000 ballots, according to Rudy Giuliani. None of this stuff has come out yet, so Team Trump has been saying this. Biden's response is that now Biden is starting his own little fundraiser that is saying that he will defend his rights and defend his president or his presidentship against Trump's, battles. So I don't know what's going to happen with this. I think at the end of the day, we're going to have a winner by January, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. So looks like this election series is going to continue, but I guess lucky for you, lucky for me, because we get to talk more about this, because this election series was actually supposed to end on November 3rd, but we're just pushing this on until they find out who won. So guys, make sure you guys are tuned for that, and make sure you guys subscribe, and also you have to like this video and leave me a comment just about anything. It doesn't have anything specific, but thanks so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye.